Welcome, folks. So this is the market review for pound USD. So today we had some news that were supposed to come out during 8:30, and this was what happened. So in the morning during London Open, we had this run to the upside, trading inside this inefficiency right here, and then came all the way down, did not take that low out. So as you can see, we had quite a clear sell side below these lows, and also we had this inefficiency, and also we had these relative equal lows right here. So these were the draw on liquidity right there. So during London, it was kind of consolidation. It was nice for scalping, for people who are scalpers. So at 8:30 we had news which came in. We ran higher, did not take out that low. So if we head over to the 5-minute chart, there was this, as you can see here, we had a breaker, and also we had this inefficiency. Also we had an inversion. We have a look up right there. So we had low, high, low, higher, high, which makes this down close candle the breaker. So you extend that through. We hit that at exactly that was at 8:15, went all the way down at 8:30, taking out those lows. So we hit that. So we also had this gap right here. So this is the importance of knowing how to trade multiple time frames. So we hit that. Also we hit the lower end of that, the 15-minute fair value gap. So we hit that. This was a kind of like an aggressive entry. So we hit that. News came in. We hit the sell side right there. We ended up moving back again, trading into the same inefficiency, as you can see, and then now we moved correctly to the downside, taking out this low. So that is how important using multiple time frames. It can help, because on a 15-minute chart we don't see why price went all the way up, and it took out this high right there, and then sell side was below here, and we swept that. So if we head over to the 1-minute chart, this was quite an aggressive type of entry. So here we had also we had a breaker. So we had high, low, higher, high, took out buy side right there. So buy side taken. So this one becomes a breaker, a bearish breaker. So we had that prior to news. News was at 8:30 right there. At 8:30 we had already taken out these lows, but we had a pool of liquidity which was sell side below this low. So we swept that. So this is the type of trade whereby you have to be an aggressive type of a trader. So we shifted higher, taking out that high, trading into that inefficiency, and then you could be going short in here and placing your stop just above the midpoint of this inefficiency to be safe. But if you know what you're doing, after this candle closed and this one opened, went all the way up, took out that high, and then started shifting lower. So you could be going short in that, placing your stop just above, because we have already cleaned buy side. So we hit that, going short, aiming for this first drawn liquidity here, and then the next drawn liquidity would be there. So let's say you went short right there, placing your stop just above those highs, and then aiming for that. So that's a total of 12.22 R trade. So we hit that, The other way you could have framed this entry would have been using this breaker as this as price was hitting the breaker right there. So could be going short in that break. Also we had a fair value gap right there, so we hit that, so go short in that, and then aim for this, and maybe take partials around here. So that is what we had. You could have also gone long on this, aiming again for that high, which we later came in, hit that high. We didn't take out that high. We hit that, we hit again the fair value gaps, and then we moved correctively to the downside. You could be aiming for the midpoint of this week. So just take your fib, anchor it to that high, to this low, and as you can see, we hit that right there. So that was it for today. I don't think I have anything else to add to that. So the best thing is always have multiple time frames, so that you can see price clearly, especially during such days where there is news events. So I guess that's it for today, and until I talk to you next time, be safe.